But welcome back. This is episode 5.
It is 5. Yep.
5. There
5.
you go.
We should be up to a couple more, but we've had sick kids, sick humans.
It's been it's been a shocker, but hey, we're back. Wasn't as big of a break between this and the last one than it was for our first two. So still,
which is good.
We're going, and we'll be back again on another one this weekend. But
playing catch up.
We are. A lot's happened since our last one.
Yeah, a fair bit's gone down. And there's still a fair bit we're working towards as well, which is good.
Yeah,
it's always busy.
I don't know about you, but I have been pretty much out of the loop. So obviously you're here, so
I haven't. I've been in the loop.
You are the loop.
I'm a big part of the loop.
I've been trying to keep up with things as much as I can, but I got to come watch the boys fight at was it Aggression?
Honor.
That's right.
Honor at the Fortitude Music Hall.
Yeah, that venue's sick.
It was a grouse venue.
Yeah, I really liked it.
The venue was amazing. Hospitality, not so amazing.
No?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you deal with in there?
Just ego, I think.
Still.
Yeah.
Other ones. Unreal.
Didn't expect it from there, but yeah, it is what it is.
A few people a bit closer knit than you might have thought, maybe.
No, it had nothing to do with that other shit.
No, it's just different.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
excellent.
An egotistical fool trying to throw his weight around.
Oh, okay. I won't make him name names.
No, it doesn't matter.
But
it's not worth mentioning.
Talk to you about it after. I like a bit of gossip.
But we got the boys in there and 1 win out of 3, so it's better than no wins.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it was a cracking win too. Ty's performance was absolutely stellar. Like,
so good. I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous for him because obviously he hasn't been in for a bit. He had a lot of pressure on himself. He had his hand injury. You call it an injury, I call it an upgrade. Having the nail stuck in his hand, it's a weapon.
It was an upgrade, but he took it out. Is that a downgrade?
I don't know if did they check his hand?
I don't know.
He could have left it in there.
Maybe.
It's old Scorpion. But no, it was really good to watch. The one of the first exchanges he had, he kind of, I can't remember if he threw a counter, but it was just a bang bang and got the guy on the ropes straight away, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. His composure was brilliant.
Yeah.
And just following instructions. And then that's all you can ask for.
Yeah, he was locked in. Absolutely.
If it goes to plan and he follows instructions and loses, then that's on me.
Yeah.
If he follows instructions and wins, then we all win. If he doesn't follow instructions and win or lose, it's really neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Just do as you're instructed.
But so that's interesting. Like you feel that it's on you if you're following instructions, but a lot of it is not just you because you've got like the timing involved, and then their awareness in the ring as well. If you issue some commands like, "Hey, do this."
Yeah, but if I can see something, that opportunity presents itself often. It's not like well, there it is. Oh, now the opportunity's gone. You see something that you can work on, and then you hope that they will see, okay, this is what he wants. Here it goes, bam.
Right. Okay. Hey, actually, thinking back about with my fight in Path Black, because I was so tired in there, like gassed, I could hear everything. I could hear Ty screaming at me, do this, and I could hear you on the side as well telling me, go, kick, throw. So there was one that I remember specifically is like throw a hook, but I was so gassed, I just couldn't do anything. I couldn't do it. And then I ended up throwing a hook, just willy-nilly threw one and connected. I remember Jimmy looking at me and kind of gave him this nod like, oh, all right. I was like, sweet, but I got nothing to follow it up with.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all.
No, it was a really good experience, but it was, again, good to watch everyone fight on the weekend.
And it's funny, you hear all of the armchair critics.
Yeah.
And they're, come on, do this, do that. It's not as easily said than done.
Yeah, exactly. It's different when you're in there, and but also like people are yelling out things from the side, but you're trying to coach him at the same time. It can be counterproductive. I just cheer. I just scream, yeah, fucking come on. Yes. I think I said yes about 1 million times.
Whatever works.
I screamed.
It was a couple of those yeses that got him home.
Yeah. It was good.
And we had Brody. He copped, I'm pretty sure it was an elbow.
Yeah.
But it might have been 2 because there was a swelling above the eye which closed the eye. There was a cut below the eye.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm thinking there might have been 2 shots there that got him. Haven't seen it back yet. And he's got a damaged arm. To what extent, we don't know. He hasn't said yet.
I don't remember who said it, but does he have a fractured orbital?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orbital is the eye socket for those that are not aware.
Not doctors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
And Sol, I think maybe took it a bit too easy. Yeah. But again, he wasn't pulling the trigger.
Yep.
Just a bit too, I'll say relaxed, but just not eager to get in there and do what he does, and that's throw off long combos. And
yeah, okay.
Yeah, he just wasn't doing it. Yeah,
I noticed that. Yeah, definitely. I'd love to hear his thoughts. Have you spoken to him about it a little bit, like what he?
Briefly, not a great deal because we've got aggression coming up. So
you want to focus on that?
Yeah,
fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, that leads us into aggression. We got another fight night coming up, and this one's a big one.
Yeah, November 16. So we've got Ty again stepping up. Brody was meant to be, but he's out now with his injury. We've got Josiah. He's in there for his first match. And we've got Beck, who is coming back after I don't know how long since she's fought.
Yeah.
She's stepping in the ring again. And I'm super pumped for that one.
Me too. I love Beck.
Her energy is something different. And then Jake, who's stepping in for his debut match as well. So we've got 5 on.
Yeah, that's right. And then
did I miss one?
Paige.
Paige is on the Friday night.
Is it the same weekend?
Yeah. So he's Friday night on the 15th. And then we've got the 5 on aggression. Ty, Sol, Josiah, Beck, Jake.
Yeah. And where's Paige's at? Because the other ones are at Mansfield, right?
Yep, at Mansfield Tavern. And then Paige is on Friday night on NTG Friday night fights under the lights. So that's at NTG in Springwood.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'll try and get down there for that one too. That'd be good.
I've seen them. I haven't been to one, but I've seen it. They're a cracker night as well.
Nice.
Yep, busy and fun night. So we'll get there, and Paige is going to have a match up.
The Love Machine.
Yeah. He's stepped up his training too, so it'll be good to see what he does and how much fun he has in there. And it's the heavyweight, so anything can happen.
Yeah, that's it. He's got some power behind him too.
He does. He does. So it's just a matter of which Page turns up, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. The Love Machine or the Love Machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has been training pretty hard. We've started going for runs now, getting ready for our half marathon.
Yep.
They've been going for runs, and today was my first one. So I've left a little bit late, but better late
than never. The team's now started doing additional training on top of the team practice, which will reap its rewards later on.
Yeah, beautiful.
The additional training.
Yeah. Some
sprint training and longer distance training and stuff. Just getting those Ks in the legs.
Yeah. That's definitely a big thing.
Yeah.
But talking about the team stuff, you got another Path to Black coming up, eh?
Yeah, it starts on Monday.
There you go. Nice.
Starts on Monday, another 6-week Path to Black fight camp experience.
How many got signed up for this one?
28 so far, I think.
It's a little bit more than the last one.
Yep.
Yeah, last one was 26, I think. Well, by the end of it.
It was 26.
Yeah.
And it's nearly a complete new bunch as well.
Yeah.
Which is wild. After we finish the other one, everyone's saying they want to do another one. It's almost a completely new crew.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It's cool.
I mean, I said I wanted to go do it again. I think if it was like another month, I'd probably be ready for it. just for me, personal life and stuff. I don't know about everyone else, but I'm actually pretty keen to get back into it for next year. I don't know.
We're going to run them more regularly. So we've got 6 planned for next year.
Yep.
We'll put those dates out over the weekend.
Beautiful.
So then people can plan. I want to do this one, and this one, or whichever ones you want to do.
Yeah, nice.
And we'll know exactly when they're scheduled for.
Exciting.
Yeah, 6 of them. It's going to be great.
Yeah, that first one was a cracker. I really enjoyed that. The videos that came out of it and everything were sick.
And the vibe. The vibe was unreal for the whole day.
Yeah. You got the same coaches?
Nah.
Ooh, okay.
It's Team Thai versus Team Sol.
Ooh, okay.
Sol's pumped to get in and have a go.
He did step in a couple of times for Thai when he got the nail, but he seemed to really enjoy it as well. So
he enjoys being involved with helping people learn. So that's perfect.
Nice.
Jump in there, have a go.
Beautiful.
We do have Omid. Omid is keen as fuck.
He's a weapon, man. He's just
so keen.
Trains so much.
Stu, what can I enter in? What can I go in? What can I go in? Because we had him, he was going to be in Super.
Yeah.
And that's been put on the back burner. But he's just been at me since, what can I do? What can I do? So he's entered into the MTA state titles in December. And he's entered into the Q1 amateur event on November 2nd. So in 2 weeks' time as well.
Yeah, nice.
So hopefully he gets a match up on that one.
He's really improved over the last, I'd say 6 months that I've seen him been training. I feel like he's improved.
He had a massive shift when his attitude changed.
Yeah, right.
When he stopped being a little fucking turd and just playing around in class.
Yeah.
When he stopped doing that, everything else improved.
Yeah. I mean, he still has fun. Like, he still...
Yeah, he can have fun, but he doesn't disrupt things.
Dick around. He's training hard, and he seems like really helpful for some of the newer guys like tonight as well, which is good.
Yeah, where before he was a hindrance. Like, we had a fundamentals class, and he's over here rolling around on the ground fucking doing flips. Like, Omid, I'm trying to coach a class here. Extract the digit, brother.
Kids.
But he's awesome now.
Yeah,
so
that's good. It's good to see.
Yeah.
I think that's all the schedule for the fight. So there's nothing's happening this weekend for one, is there?
No, but Destiny is on this weekend. Which I might go and have a look at maybe. We'll see if I can get along to it.
Where have they got fighting
at Mansfield Tavern.
They have stuff there all the time, eh? It's awesome.
They have a lot of boxing there as well, which I didn't know about.
Do they?
Yeah.
Nice. I don't mind boxing. I like Muay Thai more.
Yeah, I can't stand it.
Yeah, really?
No.
I don't mind it.
It's too boring for me. Not a fan.
I guess they do spend a few rounds really just like feeling each other out and not doing too much.
Well, it's not that they're not doing too much. You know, in boxing sense, it probably is, but just I think Muay Thai you're used to a little bit more action because there's more weapons. Yeah,
and they're like less rounds, more like most of the time anyway. So they got to get it done. Slightly different topic I want to talk about. I've been waiting to tell you.
Oh, goodness. Bothers me when you...
I'm excited.
All right, go.
It's a nerdy thing.
Oh, here we go.
I started watching One Piece. I tried getting Rachel to watch
One Piece. If you haven't seen it, have a look at it.
The live action.
But watch the one that doesn't have the subtitles, probably, I'd suggest.
Yeah, I just watched
it. Did you also have subtitles? Or?
No, I just watched the English
because the first time I watched it, I'm watching away. Couldn't understand a fucking word they were saying. It's in Japanese.
Yeah, I just think you selected the wrong thing because I'm pretty sure it was made in English.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
you can tell when it's been dubbed, but this isn't it.
I was watching it, and he goes, "What the fuck are you watching?"
Do you think she got SBS on?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's pretty good, eh? I don't mind it. I did. Looking back now, I remember watching the anime when I was younger. Only briefly, so I kind of knew a little bit about it, but it's really out there that show, and
I haven't been able to watch any because Mallory's got some aversion to it.
Yeah, Rachel too. Yeah. How about next time after we record a session, we'll just chuck up on the TV and watch a couple episodes.
Yeah. Well, I've heard it's great.
Yeah.
You see all the merch everywhere.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
There's a few nerds in this gym, isn't there?
There is. There's a few. We spoke about that the other day. It was it's good. It's good because we have other things to connect with outside of the gym.
Yeah.
I find myself talking to people more outside the gym. Like the first few months, obviously, I didn't, because you don't really know anyone. But now, the memes that we share with each other, probably should send some to you too. I think,
or not.
You don't really like memes.
Nah.
I didn't think so. That's why I sent to you.
There's a dark horse in there that I've heard some things about. It's Ricardo.
Yeah. Oh no, I have heard a couple of brief.
The shit that he sends out. Is a bit
Yeah, I haven't received anything. No, only thing I've seen him post at all is lawn care, which is slightly different to what he's been sending some people.
Because he does that.
Yeah.
You know?
Is that his job?
No, it's his hobby.
His hobby. I saw
He's done this amazing curation of his lawn at home, which has taken time after time after time of mowing and doing whatever you do to re-curate your lawn. He's only in a rental. He's spending all his money and time to fix up
someone else's
lawn. But he's got a Instagram page for it.
Yeah, I've seen some of the stuff. He's like the Mr. Miyagi of Muay Thai.
He is.
Right? Mow on, mow off.
But he takes his glasses off, he can't see. He's no good.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that bad.
What have we got? So we've spoken about honor, spoken about aggression, spoken about path to black. I'm pumped for that.
Me too. Yeah, I'm keen.
Obviously,
I'm not doing it, but
the potential matchups yesterday, Sunday, and it's all working out good again.
Nice.
Some good ones in there.
Very nice.
And we've had a couple of new ones, so I think we might be up to 30 now. 2 new ones today.
Beautiful. That's awesome. And so you said there's a lot of new sign-ups for it, right? Are they all like previous members of the gym anyway?
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
There's a few that have signed up just to do that, and if they want to continue, they'll continue.
They might have seen the first one and thought, that was really good.
That was what's been put out there as the ad that we've been running recently.
Nice. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Beautiful. There was one other thing I was going to... do you want to talk about your change with Super, what you're planning on doing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So logistically, Super was a big ask.
Yeah.
To develop the branding, and the concept had been developed over time, but implementing from a time of, okay, we're going to do this, to when we chose was just, it was adventurous.
Yeah.
So it was only, I think, 6 weeks we gave ourselves from go to go time.
Yeah, you were starting to get a few matchups going and stuff. So give it an extra. If it was like, say, 4 weeks later, do you reckon it could have worked?
Yeah, it could have, but there's also a lot of other shows and events going on in Queensland
all the time. Yeah.
So working around those dates that have already been established is something that I should have looked at earlier.
Yeah, fair enough.
But now I'm doing some work in the background with Muay Thai Queensland, which was the original plan anyway, to jump on with them and build amateur shows with Muay Thai Queensland.
Yeah, awesome.
And so that's what I'll be doing now is helping them and getting involved more with them.
Yeah, that's
so
cool.
Their next event is the States in December.
Yeah. And
then moving into 2025, it looks like we'll have 8 events.
Wow, okay.
8 MTQ events.
Nice.
Amateur. Not the Pro-Am, but just amateur
Specific
events.
amateur events, not mixed.
Yeah.
And are they going to be similar sort of structure like to what you were doing with Super?
Yeah, very much so. That'll be just a MTQ tournament where people put their entries in and matched up. Away we go.
Yeah, and they're going to be headgear, all the amateur sort of stuff.
Yep.
You don't really see that in the amateur fights in the Pro-Am.
No, that's because they have A and B class fights, whereas the C and the D class fights is all headgear.
Right, okay. Oh, so the Pro-Am stuff's all A and B class?
Generally, yeah.
Right, okay. Because I've spoken to a few people that came to watch different events over the time, and they didn't know the difference between which ones were amateur, which ones were pro fights on the night as well. And my understanding was like the prelim fights were all the amateur ones and the other ones were the pro fights, ones that didn't have pads. The ones
that don't have elbow pads are your pro fights.
Yeah.
They're your A-class fights.
Yeah.
That's how you tell them apart.
So for Honor, it was any of the ones after the intermission, the main card, were all pro fights then?
Yes.
Yeah. That was the observation I made anyway. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so they'll be generally the C and D class fights to really build that grassroots Muay Thai.
Yeah, cool. Awesome.
So that's exciting.
I just remembered for Path to Black, I want to see Dallas get in there and kick some ass.
Yeah. He must have been crook. I haven't seen him. I didn't see him last week, I don't reckon.
Yeah, possibly. He was at For Honor though.
Oh yeah.
He was there watching.
Yep.
Had a good chat to him then. He's keen.
He is keen. And Paul's keen as well.
Beautiful. Nice. Yeah. Excellent. This is going to be good.
It is. There's a lot of good things coming up. A name. We need a name.
We can't just call it Alpha and Sierra Podcast. That's our channel name.
Or maybe we'll put it to our socials as a poll.
Yeah.
Put it up on a story.
That's a good idea. Maybe make a post about it. Hey, here's our Muay Thai podcast.
And for those that are unaware, go and have a look.
Yeah, exactly.
Have a look at the shit that we talk.
Don't show them the One Piece clip to start with.
Yeah.
That can be later.
Yeah.
Introduce them to something Muay Thai related. Awesome. Well, it's good to be back and catch up with you again on the weekend for another session.
Saturday or... Yeah, I'll have to confirm I think I've got Benji this weekend.
Okay. That's right. I'll talk to you about it anyway.
I do have Benji this weekend.
I've got a wedding to go this weekend anyway.
Before we go, how was your Bucks party?
Very tame. So I went last weekend. I went away to catch up with some old friends. A guy I literally grew up with him. I lived across the road from him. His dad took us out on their boat, and we just had a few drinks and caught up and chatted. That was it.
Because that's all that happens at Bucks party.
No, I know. I even said to him,
at a Bucks party that goes out on a boat. Oh, I'm not believing this.
We literally sat out next to Stratty Island.
So you didn't have another vessel come up alongside at any point in the night?
I said, is that happening? He said, nah. I promise you.
All right.
Nothing.
Cut this bit out.
No, nothing. No. I know. No, but my Bucks party. So this is Bucks nights in your 30s apparently. All these boys been drinking like fish since their late teens, and they're all struggling these days, so they don't drink much, right? But in our 20s, that was different. My Bucks party was in our 20s, and I got myself in a bit of strife. I had a lot of marks on my backside from belts that may have been mine, and long story short, I don't even know if it should be on this clip, but they tied me up on the stage in the middle and had me on. My old man, who was like always really like strict and reserved, not really like never. He's at the side going, yeah, fucking smash him, get him more, and they're pouring like alcohol in my mouth and stuff, and it was crazy.
See, and that is why you shouldn't have a bucks party. I didn't have one.
No. But I was in my 20s, and that was like a theme.
Had a wedding either.
Yeah.
Come to think about it.
Oh, fuck.
Anyway.
But no, his was...
No, I should have.
Yeah. There's
beautiful kids out of it.
Exactly. Yeah, I was going to say that. But no, we, on the boat, it was so tame. But it was nice. I haven't been drinking much at all since starting here. And that night I had like 5 cans. That was the most I've had for ages.
18 months.
Well done. Very nice.
18 months and doesn't even seem like it.
No,
it's wild.
Don't need it.
No.
You and Mallory, the reason why I stopped.
Oh yeah?
Because when we went to, I slowed down anyway for training and stuff. But then we went to Topgolf and you and Mallory were like, yeah, we don't drink. It's like, oh, okay. I was expecting like everyone to have a few drinks over there and that. And then after that, I went, I don't need it. And I used to have like every week, I would say, I had this like impulsive feeling to like, I'd drive past the shops, work was shit. So I'd go in, grab a bottle of wine and I'd have a couple a week or like more sometimes, you know, or like if I was on a tight budget, I'd grab a cask of port and just have that constantly. And like, you know, no wonder my weight kept piling on because I was just constantly drinking shit and it just wasn't good. I never really got drunk, not since my 20s, ever since I had a kid. After that, I didn't get drunk. Like after I had, after we had our kids, I just couldn't handle being hungover because they were just crazy.
Yeah, right.
So I would have a few and get tipsy and stuff and just drink throughout the weeks. But I just needed to stop it. It was just pointless. Now
it is. When you look back at it, you go, what the fuck was I thinking?
Yeah. Even when you're having it, it's like you're not thinking clearly. It's just numbing, I guess. That's why people do it, eh?
That right there. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it's not why all people do it. Some people just do it.
And enjoy it. Yeah.
And some people do it to be numbing.
Not everyone's broken.
No. No. And we're here to try and ensure that less people become broken.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Yeah. I'm getting there.
Help you before you break.
And into the ring you go to
break. Yeah. We just break you physically this way. But we'll be there to fix you up as well.
Yeah, you just tell them it's an ouchie and they're good.
That is right. We're going to ask Ty Brody. Is it an ouchie or
how's an ouchie? Yeah. You know what's funny is my foot, this toe through here,
ouchie,
still fucking sore after that. It's all right now. But yeah, it's weird. Like I just get these like pains all of a sudden. Never used to have, but age. All right.
It's home time.
Home time. We're gonna get up for a run in the morning.
Yes.
Go on.
Enjoy that.
See you next time.